White men and black women, movies and TV. Today, interracial romances are commonly depicted on the small and big screens alike. But that wasn't always the case. As recently as the 1960s, cinema featuring interracial love stories faced boycotts and banning in parts of the US. Despite such opposition, filmmakers persisted in developing storylines with interracial couples. To entertain you, we have created a list of all the white men and black women movies. But before that, please hit that like button and subscribe to Black Slate Studios. SpiderMan No Way Home. SpiderMan No Way Home is a 2021 American superhero film based on Marvel Comics. Picking up where Far From Home left off, Peter Parker's whole world is turned upside down when his old enemy Mysterio posthumously reveals his identity to the public. Wanting to make his identity a secret, Peter turns to Doctor Strange for help. But when Strange's spell goes haywire, Peter must go up against 5 deadly new enemies: the Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Electro, the Lizard, and Sandman, all while discovering what it truly means to be Spider-Man. Road trip. Josh and Tiffany have been together since they were kids. Enter Beth, a sexy blonde going to college with Josh. One night, Josh and Beth hook up and make a videotape the same day that Josh plans to mail a video to Tiffany of him talking about college life. The wrong tape gets sent, forcing Josh, along with a few pals, to go to Austin where Tiffany is and stop her from seeing the tape. Full of laughs, you'll be sure to enjoy Road Trip. A Bronx Tale. A Bronx Tale is a 1993 American coming-of-age crime drama film directed by Robert De Niro in his directorial debut and produced by Jane Rosenthal, adapted from Chaz Palminteri's 1989 play of the same name. 9-year-old Caligaro grows up admiring and fascinated by the local mob boss, Sonny. Caligaro's father, Lorenzo, wants to have nothing to do with the mob and does his best to keep his son away from Sonny and the mob business. However, it may prove a losing battle. Jackie Brown. Jackie Brown is a 1997 American crime film written and directed by Quentin Tarantino and starring Pam Grier in the title role. A flight attendant with a criminal past gets nabbed by the FBI for smuggling. Under pressure to become an informant against the drug dealer she works for, she must find a way to secure her future without getting killed. Shame. Shame is a 2011 British erotic psychological drama film set in New York, directed by Steve McQueen, co-written by McQueen and Abby Morgan, and starring Michael Fassbender and Carey Mulligan as grown siblings. Brandon is a 30-something man living in New York who is unable to manage his sex life. After his wayward younger sister moves into his apartment, Brandon's world spirals out of control. Shame examines the nature of need, how we live our lives, and the experiences that shape us. Hollywood. Hollywood is an American drama streaming television miniseries starring an ensemble cast including David Corenswet, Darren Criss, Laura Harrier. The Jeffersons. The Jeffersons was perhaps the most successful spin-off series to All in the Family. George Jefferson was the black version of Archie Bunker in many respects. Both were loudmouthed, opinionated, and set in their bigoted ways. By 1975, Jefferson's fledgling dry cleaning business, Jefferson Cleaners, had successfully grown into a small chain. His newfound wealth led to moving his family to a deluxe apartment in the sky in Manhattan. His family included his wife Louise, a level-headed and open-minded woman who often had to scold George when his mouth got him into trouble, and their son, Lionel, an engineering major at a local college. George especially disliked Tom and Helen Willis, an interracial couple whose daughter Jenny was dating and later married Lionel. Florence, his sharp-tongued maid, and Harry Bentley, the esoteric Englishman who lived next door. George often flaunted his wealth and displayed rude, arrogant, bigoted behavior. However, he often found that money didn't open every door or win him favor with everyone. Years and Years. Years and Years is a British science fiction drama television series which is a joint production by the BBC and HBO. The series was created and written by Russell T. Davies and stars Emma Thompson as Vivian Rook, an outspoken celebrity businesswoman turned populist politician whose controversial opinions divide the nation. The audacious drama follows an ordinary Manchester family and catapults them through the next 15 years. As the Britain of this imaginary drama is rocked by political, economic, and technological advances, the family experiences everything hoped for in the future, and everything that is feared. The Invitation. The Invitation is a 2015 American horror film directed by Karen Kusama and written by Phil Hay and Matt Manfredi. The film stars Logan Marshall Green, Tammy Blanchard, Michael Huseman, and Emiazzi Corinialdi. Will and Eden were once a loving couple. After a tragedy took their son, Eden disappeared. 2 years later, out of the blue, she returns with a new husband, and as a different person, eerily changed and eager to reunite with her ex and those she left behind. Over the course of a dinner party in the house that once was his, the haunted Will is gripped by mounting evidence that Eden and her new friends have a mysterious and terrifying agenda. But can we trust Will's hold on reality? Or will he be the unwitting catalyst of the doom he senses? Julie and the Phantoms. Julie and the Phantoms is an American musical comedy drama streaming television series created by Dan Cross and David Hodge that was released via streaming on Netflix on September 10, 2020. The series is based on the Brazilian television series Julie e os Fantasmas. Julie is a teenage girl who finds her passion for music and life with the help of a high-concept band of teen boys, the Phantoms, who have been dead for 25 years. Julie, in turn, helps them become the band they were never able to be. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll like the video. For more such amazing videos, hit that like button and subscribe to Black Slate Studios. Also, comment down on your favorite movies.